Mr. Kamal Haasan, let's also talk about the farmers' protest. Many people have criticized the government, said that there wasn't enough consultation. The government says it's been consulted and part of various parliamentary committees for the last 20 years. And the last word in agricultural economics was Dr. M.S. Swaminathan, and his recommendations are there, and they've been put into motion now. And then we've had, of course, the whole matter going to the Supreme Court. The farmers continue to sit where they are, protesting. The Supreme Court sets up a committee. One person even resigns from it. The farmers not ready to go and meet with this committee. And we are in the middle of a logjam. Do you think this entire situation is badly handled by the government, badly handled by the courts? Or do you think those who are protesting are not accountable for other people who may have another point of view?
I don't think so, because this kind of an uprising doesn't happen out of just another point of view. It happens because of constant suffering and fear of apathy. They want their voice to be heard. I mean, they would all love to go back and snuggle back at home. Some of them are old people who are trying to make a point.
But they've been asked to make a point to the government committee, to the Supreme Court committee.
I think Gandhiji is a great example. Dialogue. Go right into the lion's den, even if it's a lion's den, and talk to them. And that was missing. And that I resent now. It should have been done a long time back. This has been continuously happening. That voice is also the voice of democracy. So are you saying the Prime Minister should go down? I have great regard for Mr. Swaminathan. I know him personally. So when I speak of his name, I'm very respectful of him. But he is not the only voice for agriculture. He's not the end. The farmer, the 1,000 people who are there, or 10,000 people who are there, also have a collective conscience and intelligence that will match Mr. Swaminathan's. Mr. Swaminathan's knowledge actually came from these people. It's collected and he has put it down in a scientific manner. You cannot reject outright that because you have an expert sitting with you. Send that expert, send the top man in the country to talk with them. They are our people.
So you think the Prime Minister should go down to the farmers?
Why not? He's our man. That will bring the smile, and you can see the teeth.
But such hard positions where they say repeal and then we will talk, that's also a maximalist position.
That's because you brought it to that. That's what I said. I resent the fact this dialogue could have been done long time back. There were Tamilian farmers who were in Delhi. They tried all sorts of optics to attract attention, but nothing happened. So it's been a constant stance which could have been, you could have relented. There's no defeat in that at all. As a matter of fact, relenting and listening and having a dialogue is a win for a leader.